Hello students, welcome to this series of science lessons. In this lesson, we will understand the meaning of community. The meaning of community is a group of people living in a specific area. You and in your surrounding, people reside. That area is called as community. Members of community are interdependent. All the people around us in a community are dependent to each other. We help some or the other way to each other. This is the meaning of interdependence. Community is also called with many other names. For example, rural community, urban community, tribal community. We will come to this later part of the lesson. After studying this lesson, you can able to recognize the features and types of communities. These are the types of communities. Know about rural community, its occupation, problems of rural people and solutions for them. Know about the lifestyle of urban people, their problems and solution for them. Get introduced to tribal community. Appreciate the dignity of labor by understanding the need of different occupations and their values. Recognize the assistance of the community during natural calamities like flood, earthquake. Different communities. In this picture, we can observe many things. There are many families in this village. We can see there are so many houses in this area. They live in a group. This is called community. Now this group of people living in a particular place with we feeling. That means all the people in the community have the feeling that we are one and all. With we feeling for a long time is called a community. Every member of the community will have a feeling of dependency of the community. This feeling of dependency is more if the community is small. This feeling decreases as the size of community increases. Generally, people who live in the village are more friendly and they live with harmony with each other. They have more we feeling in village, whereas in the city, the case is opposite. In city, people look for themselves. The interdependencies in cities is very rare to see. We can also see community in other animals as well. The speciality of honeybee and ants is that they live in a community and they distribute the work among themselves. Here we can see the ant colony. Here we can see honeybee and its hive. Generally, there are three types of community, that is rural community, urban community and tribal community. In this picture, we can observe the rural community. You can see many activities in this picture, like a farmer working in the land, and we can see pottery and a woman making baskets, people working in the field, and so many other rural activities. Each family in a community needs many things and equipments for their day-to-day activities. Interdependence is found more in the rural communities. People respect all the occupations in rural community. In India, 72% of the population live in villages. This number has decreased in recent days. Agriculture is a major occupation. 70% of these people alone work in agriculture sector. Dairy, poultry, fishery, sericulture. In sericulture, silk threads are produced. We also find occupations like weaving, blacksmithing, carpentry, basket weaving and so many other occupations. Government has introduced many rural development programs to develop the community and its people for the benefits of the rural community. Rozgar Yojana and Jawahar Grama Samruddhi Yojana for educated youth in villages for self-employment. Sarva Shikshana Abhiyana for quality education. Hope you already know this. Nirmala Grama Yojana for cleanliness of villages. Nirmala Grama Yojana is brought to keep our villages clean. Bhagya Lakshmi Yojana for better future of girls. Ashraya Yojana to provide shelter for poor people. Now let us see the urban community. You can see so many multi-level buildings here. You can see people walking on the pedestrian footpath, and there is so much traffic on the roads, causing too much air pollution and sound pollution. And the population is also more in urban community. People migrate to cities in search of jobs and for better education. Generally, education is more refined in urban area than in the rural areas. And many people from many other places come to the metropolitan cities to have jobs. Because of that, the population also increases in urban community. India has nearly 5,000 cities. There are 27 cities with a population more than 10 lakh or 1 million. Bengaluru, our capital city, is one among them. It is our responsibility as a citizen of India to keep our cities clean. We must cooperate with the government to maintain the cleanliness of the city. Finally, let us see what tribal community means. Here is a picture depicting the tribal community. What can you see here? You can see people are living in mostly in forest or hilly regions. They have their small homes and they have small community of people. Generally, they depend on hunting for food. Families live in dense forest or hilly areas are called as tribal community. The living condition, language, dress and marriage system are unique. In Karnataka, Soligas of Mysore district, Korgas of Dakshina Kannada, Korgas of Dakshina Kannada, Jainu Kurubas and Yaravas of Kodagu district are some of the notable tribal communities in our state. Since tribal communities live in forest and hilly areas, they are deprived of health, residence, place to live, education, transport, food and electricity facilities. Since they live far from urban and rural communities, there is a lack of sanitary, health. Government is trying to provide education, food, house and health facilities to these people. Different types of communities. Community of like-minded people come together to exchange their ideas and opinions. Community of people who are interested in art have their own community of people where people from all over the country or the state gather together and have their own discussion. People belong to the same profession or same vocation come together to form a community. Like a community of teachers. Sometimes community of teachers from all over the states and all over the districts come together and have discussions on how to improve the quality of education and so many other things. Have you ever imagined the food what you are eating, how it came? There are so many people and so many processes are involved to reach the raw materials, raw food to our homes. You can see farmer is working very hard to produce the raw food materials. Farmer needs land, water, seeds, fertilizers to grow. In order to get water, borewell diggers, canal diggers and well diggers have to dig the well. Once the well is founded or canal is founded, we need pipe and pump set to move water from one place to another place. And there is electric lineman to provide power to the pump sets. Farmer needs seed to grow the food materials and fertilizers are used to improve the quality of soil. Fertilizers come from fertilizer manufacturers, processors, bag makers, bag fillers and so many other processes are involved to have the fertilizer. And farmer needs insecticide to prevent insects and pests eating away the crops. To develop insecticide, So many research has to be done. Research, manufacturing, we need workers and merchants to sell. And there are agricultural labors, and we need transport to transport the crops. After transportation, it will reach to the wholesale merchant or a broker. From wholesale merchant or a broker, it will go to the local provision stores. From local provision stores, we will buy the raw materials. Are you getting the idea? How many process and how many people are involved to get the raw food materials to our homes? There should be different occupations for the development of a community. If everyone becomes engineer or everyone becomes doctor or everyone becomes sportsman, our community will be very boring. If we have different occupations in our community, there will be so many opportunities to grow ourselves, and we find our community very interesting. Here are some of the occupations. You can see people are going to gym to exercise and have a proper fitness. Here we can see a person, actually an artist, drawing a beautiful painting. Here we can see a singer, a doll maker, a sports team, TV anchor, and a group of dancers, and so many other occupations. In a community, along with the people who manufacture and supply things, people who clean the environment, and people who provide the basic necessities of life, we also need people who entertain, give happiness, information, and relief. Everybody in the community has to contribute for its development. Remember, every occupation has its own value and it deserves the respect. No occupation is superior and no occupation is inferior. We should treat all ethical occupations as important to any other occupations. When somebody in the community is in trouble, others will help them. This is commonly seen in the rural community than in the urban community. If there are natural calamities such as flood, droughts, earthquakes, and other natural calamities, other communities of people help the affected community. Last year we were hit by heavy floods in north side of Karnataka. So many people around the community helped these flood affected people. Community is formed by every member living in the community. It is not possible to live without cooperation of the community, or else without cooperation we cannot sustain the community. When situation demands, we are required to help the community. The content of this recording is borrowed from Karnataka Textbook Society Bangalore under Fair Usage Policy. This video is presented by Avari Technologies. Please do hit subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.